What is popping, YouTube? It's your boy Roderique on Minecraft. I never thought I'd be saying this, but I've played this game a little bit now, and I feel like I know what I'm doing. This house in the back is a super dope build that I built off survival, and I brought it into creative mode just to show you guys how to make this thing. If you guys think it's dope at the end of the video, let me know please by commenting down below. But without further ado, let's get straight into this tutorial. Let's go. Alright guys, so for this, we're going to be needing a lot of cobblestone and a lot of spruce logs. Now, cobblestone is kind of hard to get, so you guys can really just use whatever you want. But like I said, I'm using cobblestone because I feel like it looks really good with the spruce logs. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's go. Alright, so right here I have it laid out. Basically what you guys want to do is place a block anywhere. It really doesn't matter. Then from here you want to go each way 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block you want to place another spruce log. So let's do it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one you place a spruce log, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th you place a log, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th you place a log. So now what you guys want to do is just line these up nice and easy. Line these up nice and easy. Oops. So you should have something that looks like this. And now what you guys want to do is literally just take out all the grass and then put in your cobblestone blocks. So I'm going to do that and then I will bring you guys back. We're back. Okay, so from here what you guys want to do is on the little corners that you guys have, you want to go up 4. That way you have enough jump space when you're jumping in your house. It doesn't feel all claustrophobic. And yeah, you basically just want to do this to all of them. So bring them up 4. Oops. Alright, so you have something, you should have something that looks like this. I didn't do the middle one. So you should have something that looks like this. And from here what you want to do is just connect all the logs. Now on survival this is going to be super difficult, but I actually made this on one of my survivals. And that's where I got the idea to do this from. Keep messing up. And then the middle one, you want to do the same, just bring them all. So you should have something that looks like this now. There's 4 squares, 4 4x4s. Alright guys, so it's morning once again, and from here, you guys literally just want to do the same thing you did on the bottom floor. So bring it up 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. Alright, so once you guys have this laid out, you want to mark out which one you want, or which way you want to be your front. So, for example, I have this area and this area. I'm going to choose this area to be my front. I feel like it's probably the best one. So I'm just going to mark out a few blocks just so I know this is my front area. Okay, so now we know this is the front. Alright guys, so since this is your front right here, we're going to place another 5 blocks going up. Just like that. Just like that. That should be perfect. So this is my front area. And I'm just going to leave this open as well. So you should have something that looks like this now. Alright guys, so next we're just going to fill up all the areas that need cobblestone. So we're just gonna do all these areas on the inside, this area as well, and then this area of course, and last but not least we're gonna do down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will bring you guys back. Alright guys, so we're at the front of the house, and we're gonna leave this area open. We're gonna bring this area up one more time. So 4.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just gonna add one block there. And then we're just gonna drag this area all the way across, just like that.
So now you should have something that looks like this. I'm not going to connect this area just because it's going to be full glass. It's going to look super nice. You guys will see. Alright guys, so next is the walls. We're going to fill up all the walls. And I personally don't like having too many windows on my house. I feel like it kind of, I don't know, it kind of looks ugly in my personal opinion. But you guys can add windows wherever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all the windows that I made and the walls that I made as well. So let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so on the first floor we have this little area right here, which is our front door. And for this, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna outline the whole outer area, I guess you could call it. And then we're gonna be using spruce doors. So get your spruce doors out, and then we're gonna come on the inside and put them in like that. So your entrance should look like this. Alright guys, next you're going to get your cobblestone stairs out, and we're going to outline this whole area. So once again, we're in the front of the house, and we're actually going to do it to both sides. Just like that. Next on this area, we're going to kind of do the same thing, but this time we're only going to do 2 little stairs like that, and we're going to outline the rest. Just like that. And lastly, we got the back area. So for this, we're literally not gonna put any windows at all. Just like that. This whole entire corner area, I'm gonna do the same thing. And also for this back wall. Next, we're gonna put the 2 windows over here as well. Just like that. Like that. And then over here we're gonna put this whole bottom area full of windows. And last but not least, we got this area, and for this we're just gonna close it off as well. So this is what your first floor should look like. The back area is fully covered, and then this is the side area. Alright guys, next we got our second story, and once again we're in front of the house. So for this, we're just gonna outline this just like this, cover this whole area. We're gonna cover this whole area as well. Oops. And then from here we're gonna put all windows. I'm gonna cover this whole area. I'm going to put the 2 windows over here. Oops. We're going to cover this whole area. Alright, next we got this little area, and for this we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do full cobblestone on the top. Then we're going to do full stairs, and from here we're going to do another set of stairs. So you should have something that looks like this. Alright guys, next we got this area in front of the house once again. And for this, we're just going to outline the whole area. And then we're going to go inside and place our spruce doors. And this is what your first and second story should look like. And lastly, we finally got the third story. So for this, we're gonna have this whole area windowed out, and I'm talking about the whole entire area. I'm gonna do this. And this. Oops. And lastly, we're gonna do this. And this. And once again, we're gonna go inside and place our doors. Oops. Just like that. Next, we got our inside, and for this, we're gonna layer this whole area right here with windows. Once again. And the back, we're gonna do full stone, just all over the place. Same for this side. Windows, but we're not gonna OD, we're just gonna do the 2 windows that we usually do. Forgot these. So this is what all your stories should look like, from the back to the side to the front and to your other side. Alright guys, so you guys might be asking, how do you get to the second and third story? So I personally found this a super duper dope way to do it. And basically what I do is, even though these areas are have windows and stuff, what I'm gonna do for the second story is I'm going to layer stone stairs over here, just like this. Just like that, super easy. Okay, so we have our stairs going up, and from here, I know we said we were gonna keep this like this, but you kind of just want to delete this all, literally. And then from here, we're gonna place more spruce wood over here, and same for this area. It's getting dark. Let me go to sleep real quick. All right, guys. So we banged this area out. What we're gonna do is we're going to layer some cobblestone all around this area, and then put our double doors in once again. So we should have something that looks like this. Now, in order for this to not look so weird, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some spruce wood going like this, all the way down, just like that. Give it a little bit of character, you know. Then we're gonna do the same here. Just like that. So now you have something that looks like this. It looks a little bit more reinforced. And we're gonna go ahead and go up and place one more up here, just like that. Actually, we're gonna tilt it the other way. Just like that. Should we bring it out one? Yes, we should. Alright guys, next what we're gonna do is this area that we have for the double doors over here. Like I said, I like having my stairs outside. While you're out here though, just put these 2 spruce wood down. And then we're gonna go ahead and outline the stair area for this. So obviously we want our stairs to go up. So we're gonna do 2 stairs up, just like this, across each thing. Just like that. Just like that. And then we're gonna outline this whole area full of cobblestone. We're gonna bring it 3 out. I will do that right now. Give me 1 second. Just like this, and then we're gonna do 3 stairs out, just so it's full. From here, we're gonna do the same thing that we did for these stairs. Where are they? Right here. So what you want to do is you're gonna have to bring this out 1, just like that. Boom. I'm gonna bring this out all the way. Bring it down 1, just like that, down 1, just like that, and then down another. So now you should have something that looks like this. And then from here, what you want to do is come all the way down here and bring it all the way up. Bring it up an extra one, obviously. Then we're going to outline this area full of spruce wood, of course. And I'm messing up so much right now. I'm sorry, guys. And outline this area. Oops. Now, once again, we're going to come down and bring it up all the way up to there. So you should have something that looks like this now. And then we're going to bring this down. So right where this one is usually where I would bring my stuff down. You guys can do it however you feel looks best, but I'm going to do it this way. And then we're going to do this area as well. Oops. So you should have something that looks like this now. Alright guys, so next, since we're up here, gotta line this up, and we're gonna find our door area, and we're gonna go ahead, oops, and put in our spruce wood doors once again. And we're actually gonna bring this one up as well. Actually, I'll bring it up just the way this one looks. No, I won't. Just like that. And we're actually going to delete that block. So now what you guys want to do is get your glass pane and your glass. And we're going to outline all the areas that we need. So this is the second story balcony. This is the little outside deck area, you could call it. And then I'm going to fill all the balconies up with glass pane. And also all the window areas with glass pane, and I will bring you guys back once that's done. So this is what it should look like, this is what the top looks like, and this is what it looks like from the outside. Looks super duper sick. And one thing I would recommend if you guys are building this on survival is you guys should get your torches and put your torches on each corner of the house just like this. Just so no mobs spawn up here. Put them on all your porches as well, or your decks I should say. Just like that. Just so no mobs spawn, you know, it gets super annoying with mobs and stuff. That's mainly what I play. I play a lot of survival, but I thought I'd make this tutorial just to see, you know, if you guys like this. Also on the inside, the reason why I added these columns on the first and second story is so you could add stuff like this. Also, you want to throw them on these areas. Once again, so no mob spawn. Just like that. On the second story as well. Excuse that, guys. Sorry. And then I personally like to take it a step further. And I'm going to put this stuff on these sides of the houses. Oops. Not so much that one. This area. I'm going to put it on this area. This area. This. Boom. Boom. So I'm pretty much almost all the corners I would put it on. And yeah, you should have something that looks like this. Now, like I said, I don't have every single floor full of stuff, but I will show you guys how I design my first and second floor. And like I said, there's not much in it, so don't expect too much, but I'm going to do that real quick and then I will show you guys. Let's go. Alright guys, so what I do is I put two furnaces down here. I put my brewing stand down, my stone cutter. From here, I put down my grindstone just to make it, you know, look a little bit better. Next, we're gonna put our crafting table. Then we're gonna put our anvil on top of the, what's it called, the grindstone. Next, we're gonna put down 4 chests because you can't go wrong with having too many chests. Next, we're gonna put the smithing table down. Alright guys, next we're gonna go to our second story, and then this is gonna be like our main area. And what I like to do here is, actually let me clear my hotbar. We're gonna get another chest. We're gonna get a bed, a black bed, because black bed looks super sick in this game. We are going to get some of this, and then we're gonna get some armor. Usually we start off with like iron and stuff, so I'll just do iron. Boots. Alright. Then what I like to do is, since this part over here is indented, we're gonna put it in this area. So we're gonna put 2 stands just like that. Just like that. Then we're gonna have our chest over here. This is gonna be like our armor chest, I guess you could call it. Next, we're gonna have our sleeping quarters, which are gonna be in this corner over here. And then once again, we're gonna put 2 chests over here. And last but not least, we're gonna get some cobblestone stairs. Whoa, some cobblestone stairs. And we're just gonna outline this area, just like that. So you can go into your chest. You feel me? I don't know why I like the way this looks. If you guys don't, you guys don't have to do it, obviously. And then we're gonna go to this area, and we're gonna get that. And where is the... Okay, next we're gonna put this over here and that there. And this is what the second story is gonna look like. You feel me? It's not much. Like I said, I don't put too much on these areas. And then the third story, you guys can either have someone, you know, start paying rent and live up here, or you can do whatever you feel is best up here. But like I said, this is pretty much it. Let me show you guys a 360 of the house once again. And actually, if you guys are on survival, we're gonna add some more torches. Try to help you guys out with that. Just gonna put them on all these areas over here. Oops. And lastly, we're gonna go ahead and add our grass. Now, this is definitely not mandatory. It's not that hard to get on survival, but we're gonna go ahead and add some spruce leaves to the areas necessary. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys where and how to do this. Alright, so if you guys are feeling like this place is a little too bland, I'm gonna show you guys how to touch this place up. So what I'm gonna be doing is breaking out this whole area. Whoops, messed that up. And I'm gonna bring it out about the same length as the house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one. So just like this, I'm gonna break this whole area out. And then we're gonna fill this area, whoops. We're gonna fill this area with cobblestone. And then this area with spruce, laying just like that. Perfect. Next, we're just gonna, you know, add a little bit of leaves over here. And I'm not really that good with leaves, but I do this little thing. It's like an L shape. Just like that. Whoops. Actually, let's delete that. Perfect. And delete the corners. And then add that. So now, if you guys are having trouble getting to your second story all the time, you can just jump up here. And you'll be perfectly fine. Okay, so that's this area. Next, we got this little back area over here. And for this, we're just going to line this whole area out. And we're just gonna start placing things wherever we feel is necessary. That looks fine to me. That looks a lot better. Okay. Then we're gonna come over to this area and do the same thing. That looks dope. You could even add some stuff down here, or what you could do is say you want a special area or something for your, what's it called? I don't know. Just a safe place in case you have your friends on your thing. Put a little door over here or something. I don't know. Make it look a little bit cooler. And have a little storage bin down here. Yeah, that could be a little sneaky spot. They might not see that when they walk in. So we're gonna go ahead and add, whoops, add some leaves to each one of these areas. Just like this. That looks pretty good. Actually, we're gonna add leaves all around this. Make it look natural. That looks super sick. I love the way that looks. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna connect these. Maybe add one there. Sure, why not? And then, if you guys really wanted, you could make this a little area underneath. You're definitely gonna need a lot more materials. It's up to you guys, but I'm gonna leave it the way it is. So, this is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to go ahead and drop a like. Comment down below what you guys think of this build. I personally feel like it's super dope, and I built this in survival. It took me about probably like 4 or 5 days in game. So approximately like 4 hours, 5 hours in total, which is a lot of time and a lot of materials when you guys could be mining. But I feel like this is a super dope build. And like I said, comment and let me know what you guys think of this series. I'm going to make this a series on building survival houses or just houses in general. And yeah, if you guys are new here, please be sure to go ahead and drop a sub and hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload. And without further ado, y'all, it's your boy Roderike on Minecraft. I never thought I'd be saying that. And I'm out. Deuces.